evening, ladies and gentlemen, here from Big Bear Arena in Sault Saint Marie in the Upper Peninsula. It is the first game of the season for the Big Rapids Cardinals, and they get set to take on the Lakeland Eagles in the Sioux Elks Showcase, game one of two for Big Rapids here this weekend. The team traveled up from Big Rapids today, took the charter bus 3.5 hours north and across the bridge to the Upper Peninsula, and they'll get set for some good hockey action in the high school classification. Big Rapids coming off of a scrimmage last week on Friday where they went to Saginaw, had a 3-team scrimmage. A lot of teams have been doing that in the area. 3-team scrimmage where they play two 20-minute periods and just rotate a team on and off, so everyone gets to play two 40-minute games of runtime against two different opponents, and it's a nice way to get some real game action for some players as they get ready for the season. And now Tim Blashill, head coach, looking to get the Cardinals ready for this season and trying to make it back to the playoffs and win some regional games. On the bus ride, a bet made about winning a regional game with assistant coach TJ Klein and the team. We'll have more about that later on. About 3 minutes left in warm-ups as they take the ice early. Might be a situation where they Zamboni, and we'll take a break afterwards if that's the case, because we still have puck drop at 6 o'clock. It's 5:40 still. So there's still 3 minutes. But it'll be a fun weekend to get into the high school hockey action up here in the Sioux. The Cardinals. Of course, thank you. The Cardinals will be taking on the Eagles, and then looking to tomorrow's game, they'll be taking on the Milford Mavericks at 1 p.m. So 2 games in less than 24 hours up here, and then drive back down. 243 miles between Ferris State Arena and Big Bear Arena, so lots of travel to start the season early. That's what happens with Big Rapids, a team without a conference, so you play whoever you can and pick some good opponents and pick some, and if you get invited to some showcases like this, why not start the season off with a fun one. Gonna take some time to thank our sponsors here on YouTube for the Big Rapids Cardinals hockey. Bleecker Insurance Services will be sponsoring the entire season long of broadcast, so thank you to them for helping us out here and allowing us to do what we do and bring you guys some of the games. Johnson's Automotive Repair, the Big Rapids Bowling Center, MODA, the Mecosta Oscola Transit Authority, Alter Care Big Rapids, Quality Car and Truck Repair, Mimic Insurance, the Dom Agency, Michigan Primary Care Partners of Reed City, Big Rapids and Canadian Lakes, Harris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids, Mescola Tech and the Mecola Career Center, Mecola Tech and the Mecola Career Center, apologies, and the Big Rapids Virtual School. All thank you to those sponsors for this 2021-22 season. Clock winding down to under a minute now in warm-ups as the team gets prepared for this one. "18 skaters and a goalie for Big Rapids this season. The lone goaltender, Evan Bowen, the senior, will get lots of starts this season for the Cardinals. He's been here for a couple years and has been in the backup role, and he gets the nod going into this season. So we'll see how he fares in his first game of the season. Less than 10 seconds. And we'll see if we'll run straight into the game with National Anthem or if we'll go into a Zamboni here first. stretching out, and one team will shoot pucks down to the other. It looks like time on the clock, so we will go probably straight into National Anthem here. Just kind of biding our time. And the boys will leave the ice. So we will have a Zamboni, so we'll take a break. And we'll come back on the Big Rapids Cardinal broadcast on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll have action in about 10 minutes or so.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
Amtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northland Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660. MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA green and gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
AlterCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit AlterCareOnline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the AlterCare family today.
AlterCare of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but they were wrong.
I can't believe my car's struck by lightning twice. Now it doesn't start again.
Thankfully, the Napa-certified techs at Johnson's Automotive in Big Rapids can fix electrical systems and starters, so our hero can get back on the road quickly.
Wow, it's almost like a total recall. Thankfully, I don't have to be a running man anymore.
Johnson's Automotive, fixing all foreign and domestic vehicles. Northland Drive, just south of the airport, Big Rapids.
Oh, my back! Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Paris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa certified techs at Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Paris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa Service Center.
You don't have to go far for personalized, independent health care. With Michigan Primary Care Partners, our family and internal medicine provides comprehensive medical care with state-of-the-art technology in a caring and compassionate environment. Scheduling and results are easy with virtual appointments, on-site diagnostics, Medicare wellness exams, and an in-house pharmacy. 3 convenient locations in Big Rapids, Reed City, and Canadian Lakes. Schedule your appointment at MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
Camtech, High Decker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northland Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
Getting set now as the teams both take the ice and the referees will get the nets as we'll have high school hockey action tonight in the Sioux. Big Rapids Cardinals against the Lakeland Eagles. The Cardinals will start with Nick Somsel, Luke Welch, Brandon Pippin on the first line, left, right, and center, and then your D pairings, Jack Balahowski and Tanner Flax. And of course, they will have Evan Bowen in net, their lone goaltender for the season. And both teams will one team, Big Rapids, lining up on their goal line and Lakeland going to the bench. And then their starters will line up on the goal line as we get ready for the starters to be announced. First game for Big Rapids, game number 2 for Lakeland. They lost 7-2 last week. As the public address announcer addresses the crowd about tonight's game. Paul Baker announces the starting goaltender. Kyle Baker, his brother, announced as the other starter and on defense. Evan Bowen getting his name called. Big Rapids with the one stick tap for their starters. Flax and Balahowski get to the goal line, or to the blue line, and tap with their goaltenders, and then the forwards reach as the rest of the team heads out, and we will have national anthem. So we'll step aside for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes as we stand for the national anthem.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
Camtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA tech.org.
National anthem is done, and we get ready for some hockey action tonight. Big Rapids to the left on the home bench, or the visitor bench, and Lakeland on the right in the home bench. Big Rapids wearing their white jerseys with the red bar around the midsection and the blue accent on the numbers, and the pants, white helmets. They team sporting white and blue helmets this season. They wear their white and white today, and then tomorrow, I believe, white jerseys with their blue helmets. So you'll get to see both of those in the next 24 hours of time. And now we're getting set for our opening face-off. Pippin on the faceoff loses it, and into the defensive zone goes Lakeland. Defenseman goes to break the puck up, finds his winger, and a pass through the center gets tipped, and it's loose in the neutral zone. Stepping up, Flax goes for the poke check, and the puck brought down into the attacking zone for Lakeland. Pass to the center, deflected by the goaltender, and saved to the blue line. Nice job by Lakeland. They'll dump it deep, and Bowen will go back to set up the breakout. Puck rung around the boards and picked up by the Cardinals, and will be flipped out by Flax, and that'll be a full line change for Big Rapids as the puck goes down into Lakeland's end. A little bit of back and forth action, no shots so far, and the puck chipped back in by Kidder as an arid breakout pass, and gets rung around, and it gets out of the zone as Big Rapids unable to hold it at the blue line, and now it'll be dumped back in. 2-1-2 forecheck for Big Rapids, and they cause a turnover in the corner, but no one out in the slot for the pass, and Lakeland will take it back and dump it in themselves. One guy beats his defender and gets the loose puck in the corner. A puck behind the net is loose, and now Lakeland has control. They go back up top. A little bit of a half slap shot. Puck deflected up front. It's in front of the crease, but cleared away. Nice job by Big Rapids to help out the goaltender there and clear the net. Oh, and it gets tipped right through the legs of Bowen and out the other side. That one was close. The Eagles cycling the puck, and Big Rapids will take it back and look for a pass up the near side boards, and it will go as Blanchard unable to receive it, and it will go down into the Eagles' end, and they'll try to counterattack. Chip in, and they'll change. 3 forwards off, 3 forwards on, and Big Rapids has some time to control and get a breakout going. They get it out to the blue line, but it gets picked up and chipped back in by Lakeland, but Big Rapids clears it down. No icing as it's just short of the goal line. Cardinals with the offensive pressure. Winger goes in to challenge, but some nice speed by the Eagles defenseman there. Sirota makes the pass, and it gets deflected and just off the top of the glass, so no stoppage there. It's in the corner, and no one out front for Eagles, so Big Rapids will take the puck back out. Flax carrying into the zone. He's alone. Takes it wide, takes a hit, and gets it deep. Allows that change. Pippin picks up the puck on the near side boards. Looks for the centering pass. It gets blocked by some feet. Doesn't get through. Lakeland looking for the clear, and they will chip it off the ice, and this might go for icing. 14 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first period. Just under 3 minutes into the action for Big Rapids to start the season, and nothing really so far either way. Just some back and forth action. No real shots on goal except for a couple deflected passes by Bowen and net. Pippin centering with Welch and Somsel on his wings. Emma Dom, the first female player for Big Rapids Cardinals at the right point. And the tie-up won by Big Rapids. It goes to the corner, and there goes Welch in hard, a collision, but down goes an Eagle player, and it's two white and two black jerseys down there, and the Eagles looking for the breakout pass. Nice pinch by Dom. She keeps the puck down in, and now the forecheck continues. Eagles breaking the puck out, and just across the red line, deep dumps the puck does Baker. And now Big Rapids reverses it. No one there though, so it's a loose puck, and in goes the Eagles. And now a battle ensues in that far left corner near side of us. Eagles win the puck battle and try to center it, but only defenseman for the Cardinals there, and the breakout starts. Captain Pippin dumps it in and avoids a big hit by Pickett as he smashes hard into the end boards. Reversed by the Eagles. They come back up the far side, look for a breakout pass. It's missed, picked up by the defenseman by the Cardinals, and a shot in on net. Gloved by the goaltender, Baker, and he lets it go as play will continue. Near side corner. They reverse and go the other way. Chipped out, and now picked up by the Eagles, number 19, as he skates into the zone. Gets a nice board pin there. Stops the play for the Eagles as the Cardinals trying to defend, and down into the corner goes Jones, Brogan Jones, one of the two Joneses, and the shot blocked in front of the net by Flax. Flax goes and pins the corner for the puck, and now it gets chipped down low. Eagles got one guy down there, and he's controlling it, and now the puck gets loose and chipped out of the zone by Flax. The Eagles will dump it back in, though, as they controlled it in the neutral zone. And now just one puck flung around to the blue line. Turnover there, and the Eagles' shot goes wide. So far in the first 5 minutes, just a lot of pucks being thrown around and no one there to pick it up for either team. But now, a breakout, and Blanchard going up, takes a hit, gets the puck deep. And the forecheck will ensue. Later, throws the puck across the front of the slot, and it gets chipped out. A break for the Eagles, a one-on-one. He's got help coming, 2-on-1. The pass over, and what a save by Bowen as he gets it off the left pad, and he kicks it out, and then his defense pick it up and get it out of the zone. What a play. And the Eagles now counterattacking again. They dump it deep. One-on-one down there in the corner. The puck gets chipped around the near side. Big Rapids trying to get it out. That's Flax, and Bome, and he gets it out, but it might go for icing, and it does. Bome tried to chip it out and had a winger. That's Kidder, who almost got to it, but just for icing, and it'll come back down to the Cardinals zone. What a chance for the Eagles, and nice job by Evan Bowen to stand tall on the first real big chance of the season. Face-off won by the Eagles, back to Baker. The shot is blocked. Over to the right side, another shot, tipped by a stick, and it's down into behind the net. Now back over as the puck just getting jostled around, and a centering pass that goes for no one. Near side, Baker has it, and the puck gets tipped by Welch and goes out of play. And the face-off will stay down deep as it was off of Welch. Tried to sell it and say it wasn't, but that's an easy call for the referee crew to keep that face-off down deep. Face-off won by the Cardinals. They'll fling it back against the glass and around to the far side. But a nice pinch there by the Eagles to keep the puck in the zone. And now the battle ensues down there. Play out front and a one-timer save. Nice job by Bowen. That's another good opportunity. The Cardinals, as the referee falls, the Cardinals get the puck out. And the linesman down amongst the play gets up as Pippen trying to push off three different Eagles and get the puck deep. Now it's across the blue line. Pippen has control, and it's poked off a stick back across the S for the Sioux Blue Devils at center ice. It's chipped in deep, and one attacker, and the rest of the four for the Cardinals will change. Offsides on the Cardinals, and no call yet, but once they make a play, it should be called, and this might be intentional, and a player thrown down by the Eagles after the whistle. Offsides call, and no one wanted to tag back up. 9:53 remaining in the first period. Not halfway yet, but getting close, and the referee and the linesman talking about the linesman's elbow. I think when he fell, and the other referee had headed down to the defending zone for the Cardinals, thinking it was going to be all the way, but instead it's just right here at the face-off dot by the blue line of the Eagles. Face-off pushed through the legs of the Eagles player and into the zone, and the puck is chipped back across the blue line and into the neutral zone. The Eagles get it deep. They send one man in to attack, and he gets to the loose puck. Back to the point. Pearson looks for a wrist shot, gets blocked by some skates, and it's loose in front, and over goes Bowen, diving across to his right, and he covers the puck up. 9:31 left in the first period. Scoreboard reading 3-1 in favor of the Eagles. No goals for either team. Face-off won by the Cardinals, and they have their set play where they fling it back around the boards to reverse the situation to the weak side, and it gets picked up by the Eagles, and a fan shot more like it, and the Cardinals get the puck out. Pearson for the Eagles recovers and sets up the breakout, but it's picked off by Kidder, and he loses the puck, and the Eagles fling it across and out of the zone. Right at the red line and dumped in, no icing, and Dom goes back to play. It has two attackers, and she goes up the boards away to a winger. Good breakout pass there, and tries to find him, and looks like waved off on the icing, so Cardinals with the offensive pressure, and a centering pass off of the skate and out of the zone. Flax looks to bring the puck back in, and he gets by a defender and chips it in deep. Offensive pressure for the Cardinals, and the pass tipped down. A centering pass over to Pippen is blocked by the Eagles and chipped out of the zone. And the pressure will continue. Samsel, Welch, and Pippen getting the 2-1 forecheck, and they create a turnover over to Pippen, but an Eagle in front of that pass, and it'll be flung all the way down for an icing. 8:13 left in the first period. So some good opportunities for the Cardinals. They've shown some good pressure with that top line with Welch, Pippen, and Samsel, but so far nothing besides one shot through this first half of the first period. Bigford looking for the face-off. And it's tied up, and in comes a winger, and it's kicked off of Bigford's skate down to the corner. Tied up down there is Later, and the puck gets chipped out. Eagles attacking. They have a potential 2-on-1 centering pass, and it's blocked up by a diving defender, and it's hit into the net. The rebound off of the defender diving across to make the play goes straight to the Eagle on the far side, and Bowen was sliding back to his right, thinking that's where the pass was going to deflect it to, and it was just an unfortunate bounce, and the Eagles take a 1-0 lead. Just under 8 minutes left in the first period, 7:56 on the clock. The Eagles get their first goal on their fourth shot. Face off for the Eagles after the goal. Goal scorer number 18, Luke Weinberger, and a penalty will be called. And I believe this might be on Big Rapids as Big Rapids touched the puck, and looks like it is. They're taking Bigford for an elbow. And that'll be the first penalty kill attempt for Big Rapids in this season. So Weinberger with the goal. And now the Eagles look to add to that lead. 7:38 remaining, 2-minute penalty up on the clock. And the face-off won by the Eagles as they set up the power play. Cycling back in the pass, Arid out of the zone and all the way down is one attacker down there for Big Rapids. Welch playing a little bit of penalty kill pressure, switching off with Pippin, and now the two will retreat into the attacking zone. Shot and save, and it's through as it hit right in the leg pad of Bowen, but squeaks between his legs, and the Eagles tack on another one. 2-0 on the power play goal. 7:09 remaining in the period, and the Cardinals find themselves down 2-0 early. First challenge for them is we'll see what Blashill and the coaching staff will have them do to battle back. Cardinals get the face-off, and it gets poked away. Puck down deep and begin the attack. Kyle Sirota on the goal for Lakeland. And the puck goes down in the Cardinal zone. Played back behind the net. Attacker coming, hit made. And the puck loose, and the Eagles win the battle, causing the turnover down low. Shot gets blocked. Rebound off the left leg pad. It's in front still. It's loose. Picked up by the Cardinals, and they'll try to break it out. Chipped off the glass, a hit, and Pippin one-on-one. Fakes to the outside, shoots straight to the chest of the goaltender, and Baker covers for the whistle. Pippin trying to make some magic on the one-on-one attack and try to stay outside and shoot back across, but got the goaltender right in the crest. Easy save for the Lakeland goaltender, Paul Baker, the sophomore goaltender, as the faceoff won by the Eagles, blocked at the line by Later as that was coming out. And a breakaway attempt for the Eagles, one-on-one, poke check by Bowen, and he makes the play. Risky play there by Bowen, but he comes up with the poke check, and now a counterattack, 2-on-2, going to his right, Kidder backhand off of the frame of the goal. Battle for the puck. It's down in the the near corner, and chip back to the blue line. Later pinches and misses it, and it gets by, and now it's a 2-on-1 down the other way. But Cardinals break the puck out, hits off of the referee, and kicks back to an Eagle. Loose puck going across the slot, the high slot, and out to the bench of the Cardinals, and chipped down low. No icing as it's waved off. The Eagles will retreat. Line changes for both teams. Play down deep, chipped. And the line change continues as the Eagles try to get their 5 guys that they want out on the ice. Cardinals break the puck out, centering pass, tipped off and missed by the winger. Bigford chipped it in the middle, but unfortunately Martin couldn't get there in time. And they'll try it again. Bigford going out and grabbing the puck, lefty on the left side, and loses it at the blue line. Eagles defenseman working his way out, met by Bigford. And the 2-on-2 battle down low as Bigford wins it, centering pass, and a good tie-up there by the Eagles to stop the Cardinals from getting that pass off. And now a 2-on-1 counterattack. But a nice stick lift, and the puck not picked up by the Eagles, and play will kind of halt and go back and forth in the neutral zone. Breakout pass, and now a breakaway for the Eagles again. In comes the shooter, nice backhand move and roof shot. What a goal by number 71, Fisher Christian. Kind of a little fake around over top of the puck, pulls it backhand and roofs it, and the Eagles quickly up 3-0 with 4:35 remaining in the first period. One of those situations for Big Rapids where the neutral zone kind of stalled out, and then the puck just happened to pop out in front and gave Fisher Christian the great breakaway opportunity. Play dumped deep. Players met at the Big Rapids blue line, and now the Cardinals will try to break it out. Welch moves the puck to Flax, and it gets chipped off the stick, and Eagles counterattacking 3-on-3. Play off to the right, and a shot off of the stick of Bowen. Penalty coming, most likely a slash. The Cardinals will touch, and that's what it's called. 4:05 on the first period game clock, and the Cardinals will go back to the penalty kill yet again. This time for slashing. Still waiting to see who is going to the box, and it looks like it will be number 14, Brendan Pippin, for his first penalty of the season. Eagles scored really quickly in their first power play, and this one is dumped out and sent all the way to the Eagles zone. Kidder attacks, pass to the neutral zone, picked up by the Eagles. Get the zone entry and a little bit of a move at the top of the circle, and the puck lost. Cardinals retrieve it and looking for the clear, and it's back to the defenseman off his skate. He corrals, looks for the centering pass, and it's loose in front. Puck picked up by the Eagles, and a shot just off of the foot of Bowen. Back down low, and a centering pass, and a fan one-timer, and then a shot off the pads as Bowen goes down into the butterfly and makes the save. As the Eagles looking to get that rebound and that bouncing puck on net. Face off to Bowen's right. Cardinals looking to get the puck out of the zone, and it's off the Eagles player's leg and back to Baker at the blue line. Setting up the power play, the defenseman works in, he backhands it, and it's across, and what a save by Bowen, as that puck almost got across the line on the backdoor pass, and it just gets chipped up into the air, and he makes the save right at the goal line. Although the Eagles have 3 goals in this first period, nice saves by Bowen early. 3:16 remaining, a minute 10 on the penalty. Play down to the right on the half boards. Back up to the blue line. Over to the other defenseman. Pearson shot, rebound, and a save. It is behind the goalie, and it's in. The rebound sneaks through the legs of Bowen, and cleaning up, the Eagles get their 4th goal. 4-0 in the first period. 3:04 remaining. Two of 2 on both power plays. And the Cardinals go talk to their goaltender to help him collect things. For those of you tuning in, I'm Josh Baker. For those of you who don't know me, I was a goaltender once in the high school age, and this is one of the situations that is not always the most fun for a goaltender, and the key is getting out of your head. So if Bowen can reset and let the goals go and not dwell on them. That's the best key for success in this situation. Eagles break the puck back in. Numbers for the Cardinals, and the puck chipped back over to the blue line, and the shot, Bowen didn't see it. It went past him and off the end boards. Puck flipped off the top of the glass, not out of play, and this will go down into the Eagles zone. Far side pass opens up the ice, and the play picked off in the neutral zone. Fans for the Cardinals wanted a call there, but maybe the player stepping on the puck and not the stick. And the play goes into the Eagles zone, and Eagles breaking it out. Pass missed, and this one will go for icing. 2:15 remaining in the first. 4-0. The Eagles lead 13-3 in shots. Cardinals have their third line out. Martin, Later, and Bigford. Logan Later out of the two Laters. Carter and Logan. Carter a defenseman, Logan the forward. Face off won by the Cardinals, but the puck broken out by the Eagles. They get across the Big Rapids blue line. The pass over is blocked, and back to the point. Pearson collects it and shoots and right into the chest of Bowen, and he swallows it up. Jones clearing out the space in front of the crease for his goaltender. Zach Jones, the two of the Joneses. There's Zach and Brogan Jones, and Brogan Jones and Logan Later, buddies, and call themselves the Ogans. Minute 57 in the first period. Face-off won by the Eagles. Back to the blue line. Shot blocked in front. Loose puck and picked up by the Cardinals, and the puck chipped back loose again, and now it's down the ice. No icing there. It's waved off, so stopped by Baker before the goal line, and Eagles looking to break it out. Pearson back behind the net, finds his man on the far side. Play chipped out to center, and no one there for the Eagles, and the Cardinals will counter, and battle won by the Eagles, and they get it back to the blue line of Big Rapids, and back and forth game play again. Eagles looking to get it in the zone entry, and they dump it deep. Pearson gets it deep, and the Eagles attack. Cardinals look for the breakout. Welch gets the puck on the near side boards, flips it up off of those boards, and goes for the hit as Lewis gets the puck for the Eagles, and just loses his stick as a little bit of a stick lift and didn't have that much of a grip on it. Last minute of play in the first announced, and the Eagles back on the two-man attack. Pippen looking for the big hit, misses the puck carrier, and almost collides with the second Eagles forward. And the puck gets chipped up the near side boards. Pearson pinches and throws it across to the far side. Eagles control, chip it back down low. Looking for the cycle, finds the far side defenseman. Pearson walks left, goes back to the center. Puck poked off by the Cardinals. Pippen looking to chase, but the rest of his teammates all change. He'll add some pressure and then look for the bench. But with the attack, he'll stay on the ice. Tired legs for Pippen. Getting a lot of ice time here. 12 seconds remaining. The play goes into the corner, and it gets out to the blue line, saved by the Eagles. They look for one last chance. 6 seconds remaining off of a skate. The Cardinals look to get it out. They do, and they have a breakaway, but the time is going to expire as Bome was looking for one of the best chances for the Cardinals in this first period, but it comes to a close. 4 goals on 14 shots for the Eagles, and no goals on 3 shots for the Cardinals. The players will leave the ice, and we'll have a Zamboni, and we'll send it to an intermission break here on the Big Rapids Cardinals YouTube channel on this live stream. So thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for the second period of action.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA green and gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344. Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
Ultracare of Big Rapids, Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLATech.org.
Ultracare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit ultracareonline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the Ultracare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
Camtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA tech.org.
You don't have to go far for personalized, independent health care. With Michigan Primary Care Partners, our family and internal medicine provides comprehensive medical care with state-of-the-art technology in a caring and compassionate environment. Scheduling and results are easy with virtual appointments, on-site diagnostics, Medicare wellness exams, and an in-house pharmacy. 3 convenient locations in Big Rapids, Reed City, and Canadian Lakes. Schedule your appointment at MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
Lower. There you go. Back in Big Bear Arena with Cardinal hockey taking on the Lakeland Eagles, and not a first period that the Cardinals would like to see. 4 goals on 14 shots for Lakeland, 0 goals on 3 shots for Big Rapids. The Eagles taking advantage of 2 power plays. And that has been the big thing for the Eagles so far. They scored 7 minutes and 56 seconds left on the clock. Weinberger gets the first goal of the game for the Eagles, the first goal against Big Rapids of the season. A little bit of a rebound in front on a diving block by the defenseman for the Cardinals, and it goes straight to Weinberger on the back door with an empty net and just chipped it in. And then on the power play, Sirota gets a shot through the 5-hole, goes off the pads. You could hear the shot hit the pads, and then it snuck through. And then the nice move with 4.5 minutes left in the first period by Christian Fisher as he got a breakaway and had a nice fake move on the puck, didn't actually make a move, just waved a stick over it, and then pulled backhand and roofed the backhand. And then on the power play again with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the period, the Eagles got a rebound as a shot hit Evan Bowen in the leg pad, squeaked through, and it was sitting behind him in the crease, and the puck got chipped back into the net, and that was the 4 goals for Lakeland. The 2 penalties for the Eagles, Bigford for elbowing and Pippin for a slash. And that's been the stat sheet so far. Not the way that the Cardinals want to start the season, obviously, a 4-0 deficit, but sometimes this is when you can battle back, as a team might get lackadaisical in the next couple of periods, and we'll see if the Eagles keep the foot on the gas or not. It's a 4-goal lead, but I would think that'd be even more dangerous than a 3-goal lead. A 3-goal lead, the, quote, most dangerous lead in hockey. And the Zamboni starting to leave the ice. The referees are grabbing the nets. 4 minutes and some change still on the clock for the intermission, but I would expect that they would just start early. Not something you always see an intermission clock. Eagles back on the ice. Paul Baker takes his net to the left, and team on the bench on the home side on the right blue line. And with 3 minutes remaining, we just await the Cardinals. Second period underway shortly. The referees trying to get the Cardinals' attention. And now the public address announcer buzzes them. Just some insider information for the fans back at home. I've been a referee for 12 years and have officiated at the high school level, and clocks on the intermission are typically not something that you see. A timer being put up for the intermission. As a coach, you would think you have that amount of time, but the referees, if you got 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes still, you don't want to sit out here on the ice for 3 minutes waiting for the other team. So they're trying to get the Cardinals out here, and maybe Blashill taking his time to settle his team down and come back in this game. Big Bear Arena up in Sault Saint Marie on the United States side of it. Did not cross the Sault Saint Marie International Bridge over the border. Home of the Sioux Blue Devils. You can see the S in the middle. As the Cardinals finally take the ice. And 17 minutes up on the clock. Bowen heads down to the right side of the ice. Cardinals head to the bench. Trying to see who's on the lines for both teams. Pickett at center and Voorhees on the right wing for the Eagles. And the first line for the Cardinals, Welch. Oh, looks like some switch up in some of the lines. Welch on the left, Kidder down the middle, and Pippin on the right. So Kidder moves up from the second line to the first line and centers Welch and Pippin. Yeah. And a stoppage in play, I think, the coaching staff not over to the bench yet. Tim Blashill, Brady Flax, TJ Klein, 3 of the coaches heading around the left side of the ice and now getting to the bench. It's Flax now behind the bench, and then Blashill and Klein behind him. That's why there was a stoppage in play. Big Rapids started banging their sticks on the ice, and the ref said, hold up, you don't have any coaches on your bench. We can't drop the puck. And now we'll have the second period of action. Won by the Cardinals, back to Balahowski, and he plays it over to his partner and chipped in, and at the blue line met by the Eagles, and they'll push it back. Play gets into the zone onside, and then the Cardinals get it out, and Welch brings it across the blue line. Shot, and it goes high and wide and around the glass and out of the zone. Welch looking for that far right corner glove side on Baker and found a breakout pass for the Eagles instead. Cardinals have the puck behind their net, and they bring it down and chip it out of the blue line, and now Kidder bringing it across and sauces it back to the slot, but no one there. Pippin into the corner, looks for a centering pass, no one home for the Cardinals. Eagles bring the puck out. Across the blue line they go, one-on-one, a little bit of a slash, not called there, and a chip off of the goaltender, and Bowen plays it to the side, and now loose behind the net. Out towards the blue line, nice save, but then brought back as the Eagles defender brings it back out of the zone. They tag up, and it's dumped back in deep. Eagles got the cycle going, and Cardinals trying to dig and get the puck out of the zone. 4-0, 15:45 remaining in the second period. And the Cardinals break the puck out. Trying to get it in deep, and then stood up at the line was the Cardinal forward. That's Owen Bome. And the shot blocker side off of the goaltender, and a nice rebound for the Eagles to break the puck out. In toe drag and poke to the corner. And the Cardinals digging down deep. And the loose puck gets knocked to the center, and the Cardinals chip it out. Glove down by Pearson. He backhands it up the middle, and there's no one there. And now, one Eagle alone going in. Dom into attack, and the puck back up the half boards, and now chipped into the bench and out of play. And there will be a whistle. And the face-off will stay down in the Cardinal zone. The referees are talking about it as it looked like Cardinals were going to chip it out and see if it was getting tipped, and they now say it's at the offside dot. So the puck will come out of the zone for the Cardinals. Face-off won by White. Dom moves it over to her partner in the Eagles attack, and a big hit by Dom. Just lays out the Eagle player in the corner. Cardinals digging. And the puck out to the blue line. Walking in, the Eagles player shoots, goes high and wide. Off to the left. Pinched by the defenseman to hold the puck in. And a shot blocked by the Cardinals player. Bigford wears it right off the chest protector, and now the puck goes deep, and a loose pass out to the center. No one there for the Eagles. Chipped out, and the Eagles bring it back in their offsides as Christian was unable to tag back up before Kish brought it over the blue line. Face off on the near side offside dot. That top line again for the Cardinals. Leiter throws the puck across. That was Brogan Jones. And now the Cardinals have the puck in the neutral zone. Backhand pass. Welch gloves it down and has a 2-on-1. Looks for the pass. It's in the skates of the defender. And the battle ensues down in the corner. It's going to come out to Jones. Kicks it with a skate and digs and keeps it in deep. Kidder going for the puck behind the net, and Baker will break it out for the Eagles. Play chipped at the blue line, and control now for the Cardinals as they throw it in deep. Line change for Big Rapids. Lakeland breaking the puck out of the zone, met at the red line, and It stalls at the blue line. Play still down deep in that boards. And now a penalty will be called. A hook. I believe this time on Lakeland. 13:20 left in the second period. Voorhees will go to the box, and Big Rapids will have their first power play. Hooking call on Voorhees. We'll put 2 minutes up on the clock, and Big Rapids will have an offensive face-off. It's tied up, still loose, and now the play controlled by White, and they keep it in. Bigford on the left boards. Looks for a pass, goes back to Balahowski. He goes across to his partner. Back over to Balahowski. Down low to Bigford. Looks for a centering pass that goes way wide. Shot, rebound off of Baker's stick. Still loose in the slot. A fan on the next shot. And it's blocked and still loose. Puck bouncing around. Finally settled down. Shot by the defenseman. Loose in front. Backhand save by Baker. Puck down deep. Lakeland defenseman pins it against the boards. And in digging for it is the Cardinals. 2 for each team down there on the penalty. Or on the power play. 1:14 remaining. 12:30 in the game. Or in the second period. Lakeland breaks the puck out. They get across the blue line and looks for a backhand shot. Goes for the backhand pass across, and it goes just wide. Next shot tipped, and now a break. Bigford one-on-one. He'll go to his right and get it in deep, and the Cardinals looking for a change. Bigford looks to play it back, and it hits off of the skate of the player going off of the ice, and that'll be too many men called. That's a tough call there with the puck hitting the skate of the player going off the ice, which by rule, if he does not purposefully, the player going off the ice is allowed to play the puck no matter what, and the player going on the ice cannot purposefully play the puck. So one of those calls that probably should not have been called there, and it will be a bench minor though, and it will put 4 aside. 12:10 remaining in the second. Four on 4, and the puck gets run to the left D of the Eagles, but there's no one there. So it goes out into the neutral zone. Welch plays it back to Pippin. Pippin shoots it off of the Eagles and maybe forgot that they're 4 on 4 as there's no need to ice the puck there. Now a 2-on-1 for the Eagles, or for the Cardinals. Back across, and now Pippin on the left side shoots, and it's into the glove of Baker. First nice opportunity for Big Rapids in this game. They get a 2-on-1 that develops into a 3-on-2, and Pippin gets the shot from the right side. And now a whistle. And not sure what's happening, as maybe they were trying to get a change. I think Big Rapids was trying to get a change off, but being the visiting team, they have first change, not last change, and the player was whistled back to the bench. Break after a shot block, and the Eagles have a chance. A nice hack there, and there will be another penalty on Big Rapids. It'll be a slash as the one-on-one, the semi-breakaway, it becomes a slashing call, and I'm not sure if they called a penalty shot or not. I heard penalty shot, but I don't know if that's what they're actually calling. No, they're sending someone to the box, and the play is down deep, so it'll be 4 on 3, 11:35 remains in the second. And trying to see who's going to the box. Some confusion on the bench as to who it is, and they say it's Kidder. Grant Kidder with the slash will make it 4 on 3. Fourth penalty for the Cardinals. 15 seconds remain in the Eagles penalty, and when that's done, they'll have about 1 minute and 10 seconds of 5 on 3. 1:20 left on the too many men, and 1:55 on the slash as they ice the puck on the the 4-on-3. 11:25 left in the second period. 4-0. Eagles lead. And they get that fifth man back, and now turnover. 1-on-2 as it's 5-on-3 now. The shot blocked as Welch just looking for something. And then a stick in his feet, and down goes Welch, and that'll be another penalty. Touched by Black. And Lakeland heads back to the box. That is number 47, Mitchell Beller. And now we're back to 4-on-3. 11:08 remaining in the second period. Beller with the trip. 58 seconds remaining on the too many men. Served by Somsel is what the number they have up. Can't see who's in the box. 4-on-3 shot saved by Baker. Easy one on that right post. He places to the corner, and now the Eagles set up the 4-on-3 power play just under the 11-minute mark in the second period. Toe drag around and the poke by the Cardinals, and the fan clearing attempt, but gets enough of it and will roll back into the zone. Probably a nice break for the Cardinals as it was fanned on, so it took a nice slow roll to kill off more time. The back pass is lost by the Eagles and now attacked for the Cardinals as the failed breakout attempt almost created an opportunity for Big Rapids. Back goes Lakeland, though, on the power play still. They pass it back to Baker at the right point. Down into the corner, back to Baker. He goes across to his partner. Walking in, shot, blocked. Flax down to a knee to block that one. Back out to the left point. Eagles shoot off of the leg in front. Man is out of the box. It's 4-on-4. Shot blocked by Bowen. Saved to the corner. Eagles looking for the rebound. The shot goes off of Bowen's shoulder and up over the net and into the near right corner. Sticks tied up and a player for the Eagles goes down. No call though. And the Cardinals regain possession. Play down the ice as it's 4-on-4 and the puck goes right off of Baker's stick and he picks the puck up and he lets it play on. They don't whistle it down, and Pippen was looking for the puck, and now the stretch pass on the 4-on-4, and now the centering pass and a little bit of a semi-collision there, and the Eagles player goes into the net, knocking it off, and there will be play whistled down. The last penalty, the slash to Kidder, expired, so now there's 23 seconds of a 5-on-4 power play for Big Rapids. 9:31 remaining in the period. Shots are 15-6, so Big Rapids has doubled their shot totals, met the shot total from the first period, not even halfway through this period. Welch gets the puck after the chip by Kidder. He goes left to right, a little bit of a hook, and that'll be called. Touched by Lakeland, and Big Rapids will have a very, very short 5-on-3 on that hook called. 9:16 remaining. Trying to read the number 15, which is Spencer Pickett. And now 7 seconds on a 5-on-3. The faceoff tied up, goes back behind the goal line, and it's off the back of a Cardinal, and then recovered by the Eagles and chipped down low. Kidder, Flax, Pippen, Welch, and Bome are the 5 out there for the power play. Play by Bome. Welch has the puck, but offsides is Kidder, as he was trying to see this more often now, that these guys kind of sneak into the zone and are offsides for those stretch passes, and he got caught behind an Eagle player offside and could not get back to the blue line, so that's where it hurts you. You try to go deep behind their defensemen and have them lose sight of you while you're in the offensive zone. You're offsides at that point, but you try to get back to the zone before the play crosses, but he couldn't with the man in front of him. So face off just outside the zone. The Cardinals have it, and they get it in over the blue line. Eagles get it back to their defensemen, and they look for a clear, and that's just what they get. 8:40 left in the second period, 1:24 on the power play. Flax gets the puck after Bowen settles it down. Looks for the breakout, finds his man on the far side. Right off the stick and over to an Eagles defenseman as pucks and passes just not finding the sticks. And now a 2-on-1 for the Eagles. Lewis looking for a pass, a sliding play by Flax, and he breaks it up. Nice job by Tanner Flax there to break up the 2-on-1 play. And now they look for a breakout again. Kidder up to Pippin. Pippin on the right side. Works in. Has Welch. Finds him. 2-on-2. Looks for the centering pass, and there's nothing there. Welch will bring it around. He passes it across to the D-man, and the shot goes wide. Pippin in the corner. Tries to get to the blue line and gets chipped. Blanchard goes back to pick it up and has one man on him. Balahoski, the pass wide, and he picks it up off the boards. Is looking for the far side pass. He finds Bigford in the center of the ice. Bigford gets past one defenseman, shoots, and right into the glove of Baker. They've had 4 shots this period, and 2 of them easy pickings for Baker there in the net as they're right into his glove, and some of them not even looking like they might be on goal if they didn't go into the catching glove of the Lakeland goaltender. Somsel wins the faceoff, and back to number 27. Not sure who that is just by the looks of him, as 27 not on the roster, so someone wearing a different jersey. That's why there's no name on the back. Play stalled out, and Bigford dumps it in. Somsel, Bigford going to chase. Blanchard out at the left D. Puck gets past him as it's thrown down, and they wave off the icing. So Bowen goes and plays it. It goes off of his stick and almost goes in front of the goal line, and could have been an issue there. Bigford trying to get the puck out, plays it to Somsel. Has Blanchard's ahead of him, and the puck stalls on the boards. Now it's in as Bigford gets possession of it. Has a 2-on-2, can't find his man, pulls back. Blanchard shot, gets blocked by an Eagle in front. Right off the stick and back behind the net. Forecheck in there by the Cardinals offense as they're trying to create a turnover and get some offensive pressure going. And now a loose puck in a breakaway for the Eagles. In one-on-one, backhand, forehand, and it's through the 5-hole. What a move by Christian Fisher again. This time he elects to go backhand, forehand, and just sneakily slides it through the 5-hole. 5-0 here in the second. 6:32 remaining. His second goal for Lakeland. Both in breakaway fashion. Someone that you don't want getting breakaways. Christian Fisher is showing like one of the studs for the Eagles. Cardinals 2-on-1 though. Breakaway attempt now. In goes Kidder, and he gets the shot through the 5-hole, and he scores! A little bit of a fan shot, but he got it through. Baker's stick does not stop it, and Kidder gets the first goal for Big Rapids. Quick answer here in the second. 6:18 remaining, and it's 5-1 Lakeland. Kidder had a 2-on-1 that became a 2-on-0 and elected to take it himself and buries it. Face-off won by the Eagles, back deep into the zone. Pippin with the assist on that goal. And now puck gets down into the Big Rapids zone. Lakeland backhand goes wide. They pick up the loose puck and are battling in that right corner. Play goes out to the blue line. Off of a skate in front. And Cardinals dump it down. No icing as it's waved off. And the play goes back up the far side. Change being made, not to be too many men that time. So they took their time and made sure the guy was off the ice. Cardinals looking to play it back in. Martin with the puck on the left side. Has Welch behind him. He dumps it back. Play over. And the shot off of the leg pad. That one almost squeaked through. Kicked by the defenseman. And another shot off the crossbar. Oh, that was so close for Martin in front. Bigford down deep. Gets the body laid on him. He goes down to a knee. Plays trying to get the puck out of the net is Lakeland. And they dump it past a stick of Flax, and back behind him is Brogan Jones, who plays the puck out of the zone, and now it's off of the Cardinals player in front. goes to make a move, loses the puck. Bigford in the slot, but no pass across, and the goaltender for Lakeland, Baker, will put his glove down and freeze it. Preston Young wearing number 11. Some young players on this Big Rapids roster. 4:51 remaining in the second period. Played out by Fisher, and back goes the tallest player on the team, or one of the tallest players on the team, Zach Jones in the shot. Nice save by Bowen, as that one almost a good opportunity for Lakeland, ended up down for icing. 4:33 remains in the second period, 5-1 Lakeland. Better offensive pressure this time in this period for Big Rapids. Kind of snapped out of it after the first period went very sour. Offensive zone faceoff for the Eagles. In the feet, loose puck picked up by the defenseman, and Cardinals looking to break it out. And that puck chipped in right into the belly of Bowen. Looked like it went off of a skate or a stick of someone, and it got deflected up and just swallowed it up right in that BR on the chest. But the two tallest players I was talking about, Zach Jones and Owen Bome. Bome 6'3" and Jones 6'2". The big defenseman. Well, Bome more forward, sorry. Correction on that one. Not a defenseman. The play down, and this will be whistled down for icing, as Welch was trying to track it down and did not get there in time. Bome listed as a defenseman and a forward. He was set to center the second line, talking with assistant coach Brady Flax before the game about that. Seen him on the back end as well. Fisher controls the puck off the faceoff for the Eagles. He dumps it down deep to start the cycle. Over to the far side. Looking for the pass across off of the stick of Fisher and over to the corner. Defenseman pitches, and battle continuing down there. Loose puck, Cardinals get it in front of the net. Welch breaking it out. He has Kidder, and he passes across onside, but play broken up. That was Pippin he was looking for, and the Eagles will bring it back up. Little move, shimmy shake at the blue line, and in across the Big Rapids blue line. A nice move through the legs, and shoots that one wide, and the net's off its moorings, but no one saying anything. No whistle, and Bowen just tries to put it back on the line, and now the pass broken up in front. Big Rapids stretch pass, and Welch has it into the attacking zone. Kidder back and shoots it off of the skate of Welch, and it goes on net. Deflected by the stick and away, and that one goes off of the netting and out of play into a little type of bleacher section over there. No real seats, just some steps over that left side and also on the right side of the far end of the rink. 2:17 remaining in the second period. 5-1 the score in favor of the Eagles. However, Big Rapids bringing the shots back, 16-12. It was 14-3 after the first, so 2 shots to 9 in favor of Big Rapids in this period. Bouncing puck goes past Dom, off of the attacking forward for Eagles, and they try to center. It gets chipped over the heads of everyone, and out come the Big Rapids Cardinals. Another chip pass by the Eagles defenseman. Dom finds her partner, and the breakout pass missed and down into the Eagles zone. Up the far side board, stretch pass across the side, gets hit off of a skate. Nice opportunity, a shot right on goal, and it's loose and right in front of the net for Young, as it was off of the glove and looked like it was swallowed up by Baker, but it just trickled down in the crease, and that's a missed opportunity for Big Rapids, where that whistle has hesitated about a second or two, and it's most likely a goal, but the whistle by the referee, and they'll have a face-off. Big Rapids wins it, shot blocked and goes wide. Puck rang around the boards, Balahowski saves it, shot goes high, too high for Bome to try to tip it, as it would have been over the crossbar, would have been a high stick if it was on net. Puck in the corner, gets running around again. Off of the stick of Balahowski, and there's a one-on-one chase for the puck going down the near side boards to the right side. Into the corner, Balahowski lays the body. Into the far corner now. Eagles cycling. Contact being made in a board play, and then shot onto the net in nice play by Bowen just to move his stick over and basically ramp the puck out of play under the net, and there will be a stoppage. 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining in the second period, and a full change for both teams. Face-off tied up. Back to the Eagles defenseman, and it's out of the zone. Pippen battling, has a stick lifted, and he loses the puck. And then the play offsides, and it's still offsides as they weren't tagged up all at the same time. Pass off the boards, intercepted before it can get to Pippen. Eagles trying to get it in, but Cardinals are stopping them at that blue line. Not allowing the zone entry is key to not allowing offensive pressure. And that puck flipped out over the board, the glass, and out of play. There is no protective netting from about the right side of the left blue line all the way down to about the face-off dot in the offensive zone for the Eagles. It's not symmetrical at all where the netting is, but that one missed it and it hit the trash can down below. 32 seconds remaining offensive zone face-off for the Cardinals. It's won by the Eagles, and they look to break it out. Just skating it out is the defenseman. Gets it across the blue line and loses the puck and goes down into the end boards pretty hard. Is slow to get up, is not getting off that right knee, and now he will. Is skating to the bench, and that's an unfortunate situation for the Eagles. Have a player go hard into the boards like that. Play stalled on the right boards. Cardinals get it out of the zone. Back in and back out again. That's Kidder with the puck, and the buzzer sounds. End of the second period. So we'll go to another intermission, but first we'll just highlight some things real quick. Good second period by Big Rapids. They were outshot 14-3 in the first. They came back and they outshot 10-3 in the second period. The score 1-1 apiece, so it's 5-1 in total. But that's a big key for Blashill in the Cardinals, is to battle back and keep attacking and try to win periods. So we'll step aside for a second intermission break.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Alter Care of Big Rapids, Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12 virtual.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA green and gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Oh, my back!
Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Harris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa certified techs at Harris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Harris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa Service Center.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
AltaCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit AltaCareOnline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the AltaCare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
Camtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
Do you suffer from arthritis, bursitis, tendinitis, or carpal tunnel? Maybe a sports injury has you sidelined. Trust the orthopedic surgeons at West Michigan Surgery Center to get you back in the game. West Michigan Surgery Center offers many of the same advanced orthopedic treatments performed in hospitals at a fraction of the cost, without the wait. West Michigan Surgery Center in Big Rapids, named among the best ambulatory surgery centers in the country by Newsweek magazine. Visit westmichigansurgerycenter.com today.
back and ready for third period action. 5-1 our score. Lakeland leading Big Rapids, but a better second period for the Cardinals. 10 shots, a goal, against 3 shots for the Eagles. So far, 17-3 our shots, so 12 saves on 17 shots for Evan Bowen, 705 save percentage so far, and then 12 of 13 for Paul Baker for the Eagles, a 933 save percentage. And it's just been quality over quantity for both these teams. The Eagles, 2 breakaways, 2 power play goals. One of the power play goals was a breakaway, and just a situation where you've got Christian Fisher, who has had a really good game so far. See him on the near side, that left wing. Fisher Christian, my apologies. Fisher Christian is his name. And the play goes down to the Eagles, and we start the third period. Christian picks the puck up. He loses it as it's pretty wet over in the corner, and the puck gets stuck again. Pippin just quick shot on net, and Baker swallows it up. So this time, coming into this period after the last intermission, the Cardinals did not take as much time, and now the ice is still a little wet from the Zamboni. Puck sticking to the ice in that near side corner. Puck flipped over and gloved down by Welch, but the Eagles will break it out. 2-on-1 developing, and then back to a 2-on-2. Christian, his defenseman pinches and throws it back across the ice again. Christian with the puck at the blue line, finds a defensive man, and it's off the skate of a Cardinal and out of the zone. Welch looking to poke the puck away, and he'll go for a quick change. 16-16 left in the third, 5-1. Christian breaking into the zone, goes for the dangle, and the puck goes to his teammate, and the shot goes wide. Back up to the blue line, one-timer. Not as much power on that one, and it gets stopped by the Cardinals. Flipped out to the neutral zone, and right at the S in the middle. Back in come the Eagles, and the puck is off of the stick of the Eagles attacker, and the Cardinals fling around the boards, and it squeaks out over the blue line. A bunch of bodies colliding, and the Eagles finally corral it and get it into the zone. Both players miss the puck there, and the Cardinals looking to break it out. Somsel misses the chipped puck, and now 4 guys in the half boards trying to get the puck going, and back down for Balahowski. Jack Balahowski moves the puck around the corner, takes a hit to make the play. On the far half boards now, and off of a leg and into the neutral zone. Now Owen Bome, one-on-one, goes to his left and just takes a shot and goes wide, near side. Back down into the corner, Eagles have the puck. They look for a stretch pass, and they have it. And a centering pass, and now a semi-breakaway. Stop, puts the brakes on, shoots, and right into the chest, and Bowen swallows it up. 14:57 remaining in the period. Offensive zone face-off for the Eagles. They've been good on their face-offs, but this one off the stick of the Cardinal and back to the defenseman. Puck out to the blue line and picked up by the Cardinals. In the play out to the blue line, held in, but now out as the Eagles look to gain their offensive zone, and shot gets tipped into the near side corner. Cycle for the Eagles, gets chipped down low, and now it's out by a Cardinals defender. No icing as Kish gets the puck there and goes for the stretch pass. That one tipped by Grant into the defending zone for the Cardinals, and they go for a change. Big Rapids plays the puck out, and there's Kidder. Everyone else goes for a change, so has only one help, and that's Pippin. He dangles through a guy and then fans the shot, and that puck's thrown down and just wide to the left of Bowen, and it's an icing. 14:02 remaining in the third period. Nice move there as Kidder had a 1-on-4 situation and throws it over as Pippin just coming into the zone. got through one defender, but the puck kind of stuck underneath his stick, and he wasn't able to get a hard shot off. And now they look for the offensive zone face-off. Kidder with Welch on his right, Pippen on his left. Face-off won by the Eagles, though, and they reverse to the weak side. Pinching his Flax, and covering is Welch, or he throws the puck in deep, and off of a body in front, Kidder unable to pick it up. Eagles bring it out over the neutral zone and into the attacking zone. Poked off of the Eagles' stick, and Welch trying to get it out. Chips it for Pippen. It's a 2-on-2, Pippen and Kidder. Pippen dangles left, goes right, and falls. Slips on the ice. Kidder loses the puck in the corner, and Eagles look for the breakout. Lots of back and forth action, something that will probably be nailed down by these teams as they progress through the season. Not a lot of possession and good passes so far. Lots of passes off of sticks or just wide. Play for the Eagles down into their attacking zone, looking for the centering pass. It's tipped away. That's Bome, and he joins the rush. Welch and Bome. Welch cutting in. Looks for open space. Takes a shot. It's tipped into the glove. That one was a trickier play there, but Baker has been really good with that catching glove. And they'll have an offensive faceoff for Big Rapids. 20 to 15 in shots for Lakeland. 12:58 left in the third. Tied up and kicked by the Eagles player, but right to the Cardinals player, and he shoots quickly. That was Bome right off the left leg of Baker. Down deep, Blanchard works his way out and tries to go for the shot, and it's in! Blanchard scores! Worked his way from behind the net, out front, and gets it in. That's some hard work and grinding there by Blanchard. Tyler Blanchard, the sophomore, gets his first of the season. 12:46 remaining in the regulation. They smell blood. Trying to work it back. They're down by 3 now. Bome loses the puck. It goes to Blanchard. And now it's bouncing around in the middle. Blanchard, or Somsel, apologies. Now Bome moves it over to the left. Has Balahowski. Balahowski loses it. Bome pinches in and it gets by. 2-on-1 developing. Eagles player stops and takes a shot, and it's tipped in front. Bouncing puck in the slot. That's away to the left side. Bome flips it around, tries to reverse the play. Chipping after that one, Carter Leiter. And that one goes off of Balahowski's stick and in and out of the glove of Bowen, and he's is able to get his glove down to freeze it before what would have been most likely an empty net chance for the Eagles. Quick reaction there. 12:05 left in the third. Play stopped, or pause here as Blashill talking with the referee out by the far blue line. And now the face-off dropped. Won by the Eagles, and now gets past, and Bigford gets a little bit of a hook, but no call there. And it gets chipped in deep. Oh no, there is a hand in the air. It'll be a power play for Big Rapids as a hook on the Eagles. Kidder was working his way out of, or Bigford was working his way out of the zone and would have had a good opportunity, but a stick up in his hands tugged him back, and that's Ben Barkholtz. Will go to the box. .11:49 remaining in the period on the hook. And the 5-on-4 starts. Play went out of the zone, back in. Big Rapids trying to get some puck possession on this power play. The left D had pinched in to help offensively, and there was no one there as the winger for Lakeland almost got the puck out. Stalling in the neutral zone now, and now Pippen has control. He'll walk in and turn back and just try to find some zone pressure. Finds a man, and the shot tipped and blocked and out of play. Kidder released that one, but couldn't get it on net. 11:15 remaining. In regulation, 125 on the power play. And they'll send out the second line. Bigford, Somsol, Bome, right to left. And it looks like Blanchard and I believe Balahowski near side. And now they're trying to figure out changes for Lakeland and deeming it was a late change, and now one guy has to go back. And now they have 4 on the ice. Now the puck will be dropped. Face-off won by the Cardinals. And Eagles able to corral and get it out. And now a one-on-one developing. Nice move there, and nice save by Bowen. A little bit of a toe drag to the backhand, and Bowen slides to his right, gets it with a stick, and freezes the puck. So far, 2 for 4 on the power play is Lakeland. 0 for 3 is Big Rapids. Had some short chances earlier, though, with multiple teams having penalties in succession. And now Flax gets the puck into the attacking zone, back out to the neutral zone. Pittman controls, waits for his team to tag up. That's Welch, gets across the blue line, and he finds Flax on the near side. Flax shoots it just over the goaltender and off the glass. And then a play back to the blue line, but no defender covering. 10:30 left in the regulation. 40 seconds in the power play, and the play is down and for an icing. It'll come back to Big Rapids zone. .27 remaining, 5-2. Lakeland leads. Big Rapids, like their other power plays, just can't seem to settle it down, get in the offensive zone pressure, and work the power play like they want to. The zone entry and the possession has been the issue so far, as the faceoff won by the Eagles on the penalty kill. Shot on goal, nice save by Bowen. And now they work it down deep, just killing time. It's 3 white jerseys and 1 black down there, and then they squeak it out, and it goes right into the feet of Bowen and chipped in. A shorthanded goal for the Eagles. I believe that's Fisher Christian. And that would be a hat trick for Fisher Christian as he makes it 6-2 with 10:09 remaining. Play down in the Cardinal zone. Flax trying to set it up. Cardinals down 6-2, 10 minutes remaining. 5 seconds left on the power play. Welch moves the puck into the zone, finds Bome right in the middle. Shot high and wide. Kidder gets it back behind the net. As Bome center, finds him too late though. He patches over to the near side to Welch, back up top. Flax lets it go and into the glove of Baker. That was probably the best zone possession they've had on a power play so far. It was in the last 5 seconds of it, and the last shot on goal that was saved and frozen was after the time expired. Face-off, tied up, and Eagles get it. They have a 2-on-1, a 3-on-2 developing. Pass over, tipped by Pippin as he was covering for the defenseman Flax, who pinched in at the blue line. Loose puck, Eagles get it. They go far side. Held in at the blue line. Shot off of shin pad. Back out to the blue line. Shot blocked again. It's loose in front. Bouncing puck in off the goalie, and it's saved off the leg pad, and the rebound in for the Eagles. Bouncing pucks in front, and not enough Cardinals to help out the goaltender, Evan Bowen. And the bouncing puck makes its way into the net. Looks like Brennan Grant, I believe, was the goal scorer there with 9:11 remaining. It was number 19, Brennan Grant, as the play gets chipped down into the attacking zone, and a big hit by Lakeland. Bigford taking a hit there in the corner, and now the puck the other way. Lakeland down below the goal line of Big Rapids, and now it's chipped out. Neutral zone, looking for the entry, and it's not there. Big Rapids brings it back. Trying to go through everyone was Balahoski. He gets through a couple and then loses it. Now it's in the corner. Digging down there, working hard. Puck still loose. And now comes out to the blue line. Shot, stopped by Barkholtz in front of the net. Somsel goes to play back to the defenseman, doesn't get enough on it. Now this play dumped deep, and it's in off the goaltender's stick of Bowen. No icing. Cardinals try to play it off the glass, and that one will go out, and they wave that one off. So no icing there as well, as a Lakeland defenseman just trying to kick his skate out. Doesn't really attempt at the puck, and they wave it dead. Now Lakeland breaking it into the zone. Play down deep. Flax trying to get the loose puck chipped out. Stick in the legs, and down goes a Eagle, and that'll be a trip. Called by the back official over near the referee's circle. And Somsel will go to the box. 7:32 remains. Two for four so far on the power play is Lakeland. They'll get their fifth opportunity, up 7-2 in the third. 7.5 remaining. So we're halfway through this third period. Or more than halfway through this third period. Play it over to Pearson. Shoots. Welch goes down to block it. A little shaken up, and now he's got 2-on-1. It's Kidder. Welch drops back. Kidder shot, saving the glove by Baker. Big Rapids looking that glove side a lot tonight, and Baker's been flashing the leather. Face-off, one back, but jumped by the Eagles, so they'll gain possession. They had a 3-on-1 developing, but lost the puck. Back goes the other Baker for the Eagles, Kyle Baker. Brother Paul, the goaltender. And now it's a loose puck out to the neutral zone. Pippin gets it, gains his own entry, and dumps it deep. He's got Welch with him. Welch picks up the loose puck and gets it back into that corner. Puck played around, Pippin chasing. The Eagles get it into the zone. Get it down in the corner. And the puck loose down there is four bodies, two apiece. And Christian will play it out to the blue line. Baker near side. Over to Fisher. Far side, he goes top shelf. What a play. Baker all the way down across to Fisher, Christian. And he gets his fourth goal of the game. From Baker and from the other defenseman. Trying to see who it is. Looked like Dylan Hubner. .622 remaining. It's 8-2. That's another power play goal. 3 of 5. Shot off the goal stick of Bowen. Goes to the far corner, or the near corner. Back out to the blue line. Loose puck in the slot. Down, bodies the offending player there and gets the puck loose. Now Young brings it out. Has his stick lifted, and the puck goes back to the Eagles. They work to get it back in the zone, and Bigford, along with Young, chip it out. Now Bigford, one-on-one, goes to his backhand side and loses the puck. Young chips the pass, or stops the pass in front, though, and after the puck gets pushed back out to the neutral zone, it's a 3-on-2 developing. Grant over and glove side shot. What a shot by number 47. That's Mitchell Beller. And it's 9-2 with 5:37 remaining. They're just stepping on the gas now. 4 goals in this period, all within the last 5 minutes or so. The last 4.5 minutes. It's just breaking down as the period comes to an end and the game comes to an end. Flax with the puck in the zone, loses it. Gets it out to Beaumais, though. He goes hard into the boards and gets up. Beaumais dumps it deep. Loose puck in the middle, off the stick of Beaumais and stays there. Eagles trying to get into the zone, and it goes back out to the red line. Picked up by Piercing, dumps it in, but the Eagles offsides. They tag back up. The Cardinals trying to break it out. They go to the weak side. Blanchard has the body, but doesn't have the puck. Goes out to the blue line, over to Pearson. Pearson shoots off a skate. Blanchard picks it up in the middle of the ice and is trying to find a place to go with it. No one's there to help him. He goes up the near side boards, and it's back out to the defenseman Pearson. He dumps it in deep. Pickett down low. Out front, Beaumais has it. Picks off the pass, and he just dumps it back out to the blue line. Pearson again. Shot blocked. Now it's out of the zone. Tired legs for the Cardinals finally get to change. 3 of the 5 get off. 2 of them still out there. Somsel chases. Pearson down low. Picked off by Welch. He tries to figure out where to go with it and chips it out, but it gets played back down deep. Somsel finally gets off the ice, so now you've got 4 of the 5 players off from that long shift. Puck gets past Pippin skates, and back goes Kidder to pick it up. He'll get it out of the zone. Skating across, dumps it in. Goes off of a body and off the boards, and now it gets back down below the net. Welch applies the forecheck. Has Pippin with him, but puck goes up the near side, and now back to the weak side. Eagles get it across the blue line. They go to the backhand and shot just wide of the post. Off a stick, and now Pippin corrals it in front. Backhand flip out. He's got Kidder. Kidder loses the puck. Regains it, goes for Welch. Welch on the forehand, backhand, he scores! Kidder goes from the forehand to the backhand. He passes over to Welch, who goes forehand, backhand, and slides it 5-hole. Nice play from the top line there for Big Rapids. As the 3 forwards team up, Welch, Kidder, and Pippin. And that's something to smile about here in the end of this game. 3:29 remaining, but it's 9-3 in favor of the Eagles. Teams get their changes, and now play resume. Puck drop at center. Bigford's got it and loses it off of the little bit of a stick check. Off of the leg pad of Bowen and cleared by the defenseman and out of play, or out of the zone. Risky pass there in the neutral zone, does not get picked off, and then Flax gets a little bit of a hook, and then as he goes to dump that puck in, gets a body check and gave a little bit of a whack to the back of the legs there. Flax dumps it back in as it came out to the neutral zone. Goes all the way around the boards and back out again. No one gets to the puck there, and speed for the Eagles. Poke check by Bowen, it goes back to the corner. Down deep is Leiter. Trying to dig it out with his foot. That's Carter Leiter. Pass across, found in the slot, and right under the glove of Bowen. Regan Voorhees finds the crossing pass and goes backhand right under the glove to making it double digits for the Eagles. So you got 2 goals this period, but the other team has 5 this period, and you're down by 7 with 2.5 minutes left to play. Just a learning experience for this team, as they were excited going into today's game, but with it being the first game of the season, it's sometimes a slow start, and that's what we saw in the first period. And then when you get down early like that, 4-0, eventually 4-1, this is what sometimes happens. Puck chipped into the Eagles zone, fanning on it, and now it's deadlocked in the corner. Balahowski tries to help out, and so does Somsel. 3 down there against 2 for the Cardinals, and the puck's still stalled. Voorhees with it, goes backhand to the slot, picked off by the Cardinals, and it's chipped out of the zone. Back goes Pearson, looks for the stretch pass, and it's intercepted. Luke Welch, and he's offsides, as coming back was Nick Beaumé. He didn't realize that Beaumé was still in the offensive zone and just crossed the blue line. And they tap sticks as Beaumé kind of apologizes to him about not getting back. Kidder, Welch, and Pippin again. The top line for these Cardinals. Minute 32 left. Puck dropped. Welch plays it back. It gets stalled. Now it's dumped in deep behind Bowen. Off the far side. A close, tight angle shot. Goes through the slot, or goes through the crease and out of the zone. Welch has a man with him. Kidder tries to dangle, gets a poke checked off of him. Down, bodies Eagle player, and passes the puck over to her partner. Now Welch down deep, trying to help out the defenseman. Breakout pass to Pippin. He backhands off the glass and out of the zone. 1 minute remaining. Pippin got the puck in the neutral zone. Puts on a move, but doesn't get across. Everyone tags up. He's got Welch on the right side. He gives it to him. Welch goes back to Pippin. Pippin tries to corral it. It was in his feet. He goes backhand pass. Baker pokes it over to the corner. Welch in the corner. Finds his man at the blue line. Backhand down, but picked off by the Eagles, and now they're getting their zone entry. Christian finds a man in the center. Shot blocked there by Flax. Now Christian with the puck again. He's got 4 goals. It's a little bit of a check by Kidder, and then a slash on the stick of Kidder. And now a whistle being blown with 22 seconds remaining, and wouldn't be surprised if they take Kidder for the slash there, as he knocked the stick out of Christian's hands and call interference. 22 seconds remain, so it's all academic from here on out. 10-3 Eagles, and a power play to end it. Kidder's second penalty. Slash and interference. And they have to get one guy off the ice. They had 5 out there. Off goes Young. Face off. Won by Big Rapids into the corner. Jones. Zach Jones working it. Just trying to kill off time. 16 seconds remain. 2 jerseys apiece down there. Just a wrestling match as they try to move the puck. Finally, a third man for the Eagles help move the puck, but it just goes deeper into the corner. 4 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and that'll be it as the puck goes back to the neutral zone. And that's the final score in the end of the first game of the season, the first game here in the Sioux of the Sioux Elks Showcase. And unfortunately for your Big Rapids Cardinals, it goes the opposite way. 10-3, your final score for the Eagles. They go 3 of 6 on the power play. Fisher Christian gets 4 goals and helps those Eagles amount their first victory of the season. They go to 1-1 in the season. The Cardinals fall to 0-1, and we'll be back here tomorrow. 1 p.m. game tomorrow afternoon. The Milford Mavericks and the Big Rapids Cardinals will wrap up their showcase, and we'll be heading on out of here. So thank you guys for tuning in. 10-3 your final score. And that'll do it here in the Sioux.